What's poppin', y'all? This is Deidre with One Shot Game, man. You already know how the motto go. You get one shot at life, but a lifetime to learn all the game you need to help improve your life. The choice is yours. Now, as I always say, you get two choices. The life that has been faithfully set out for you and the one you could pay towards your destiny. That choice is also up to you. So listen, before I get into the title of my video, I want to say a big shout out to all my supporters. I see y'all, and even the ones behind the scenes, I see y'all too. So, hey, look, the title of this video is going to be on the fact that I am no hater. In no shape, way, fashion, or form am I a hater on anybody. But listen, this is what I will say. When you are going through a growth period of change, which means you are taking the energy of the past that has been around for decades and centuries and has, you know what I'm saying, impacted everyone in your bloodline and your family, you know what I'm saying, to just either whatever it is, you feel me, that's related to their past and their history. You know what I'm saying? It takes a very substantial amount of time to be able to, you know what I'm saying, fully get into the mode of understanding who you are and creating your own identity out of this energy that's like a monkey on the back for everyone in your bloodline, right? And it's not an easy thing to do, because if it was, everyone would have the ability to do it, right? Right. So listen, being the fact that that's the case, and being the fact that I'm just speaking from experience, you know what I'm saying? There is absolutely no way that I could ever, you feel me, at this point, you know what I'm saying, charge people for, you know what I'm saying, the work that needs to be done internally on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Again, like I said, I'm not no hater, but there is so many people out there that are charging for their services to help other people, you feel me, work through their issues, and they're still working through theirs. But that's the part that's confusing to people, because people want the help. People need the help. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to ask for help, but listen, don't get it misunderstood. It's a lot of people out there that are, listen, I'm still working through who I am as a person. And listen, it takes time. You have to understand that old energy is not something that you can just wake up one day and be like, okay, I'm done. I'm this new version of myself. Now you have other people pay to consultation to help them evolve out of who they are. Listen, it does not work like that. I'm not a hater at all. But what I am saying is that it's a lot of people doing this for the money. You know what I'm saying? And that's not the sole principle of it. It's growing in who you are. Being the fact that we come from an era of, you know, humans that know how to get money and get the bag. That's not the main focus right now. When you do what you love and you really focus on, you know what I'm saying, what you're trying to do, I promise you, when the time is right, all that extra stuff will come. But a lot of people are missing the main focus right now, which is the ability to, you know what I'm saying, grow in who you are and elevate and process your deep-rooted emotions and things that, you know, you've hidden for so long. Just imagine, like, say you experience something at a young age in your life. You know what I'm saying? You never told anybody. You never forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? You are now almost 40 and you've never talked about it. You've never dug it out of the back of that closet. So you mean to tell me one day you just woke up and all of a sudden you didn't put that on the front line and you healed from that, and you're able now to coach other people for money on how to heal themselves? Listen, I'm just saying, let's be real here. You know what I'm saying? That journey is on the verge of, you feel me, that person doing self-discovery. So for me personally, I just talk about my growth from, you feel me, certain situations I went through. You know what I'm saying? There is no way that right now, currently at this point, like I said, I could ever you know what I'm saying, try to charge people or make money off of something, you feel me, to help other people, and I'm still working on myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lead y'all to the lake, and then we gonna drink all the water, and it's gonna be a ditch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all I'm saying is be mindful of those types of people, because they're out there. All they see is a way to make money. That's it. You feel me? I'm not healed. I'm still working on myself. I'm still figuring out who I am. You feel me? That I now see a way I can make some money. So I just want to make the money. That's it. And listen, I'm, again, like I said, I'm no hater, but sometimes you could pay for these services and it still don't work. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't put money in their pocket, and you didn't took money out of whatever it is you got going on. You feel me? To pay for something that's still not helping you get and receive what you think it is that you need to receive in your life. The only person that can figure that out is you. The self-discovery needs to come from within. I could make 1,000+ videos over the course of, you know what I'm saying, years, months, you know what I'm saying? But listen, the one thing I do know for sure is just, this is an example. This is my truth. You feel me? This is my experience. And, you know, a lot of people are going through the same similar thing. So if you keep going and you stay the course, I promise you, you could figure out who you are with doing your own self-discovery work. You know, you don't have to pay nobody else to help you figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like taking a gamble. If you feel me, invest, you rob Peter to pay Paul to take a class to help you grow in who you are, and then you get back home, you doing the steps, and you still depressed or hurt over, like, say your granddaddy or daddy's, you feel me, death, just for example. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's history tied to that person, and the things that, you feel me, you experience with that person that only you know about. You know what I'm saying? So it's best if you sit with yourself and figure it out. Because I'm going to tell you right now, it's not that I'm, again, trying to take away from nobody. But when you give people information about who you are, that is how they convert where to treat. When, if you didn't do that and you figured out where to treat your issues and where the bulk of your pain comes from, I promise you, you can do for yourself what you're paying someone else to do for you. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it all the time. It's so many advertisements for people. Oh, you want to do this healing work? Da, da, da. You got to really think about it on a major scale. They going to hate me for telling the truth, but I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? People just see a meal ticket. They see money. They see dollar signs. They don't see inner work. They don't see inner peace within themselves. They're still struggling to figure out what that is. But, you feel me, they're struggling so hard financially. It's easier to pour all I have into starting a business and trying to teach people how to heal their pain. And I'm still working on mine. Listen. Listen. People that you know that have truly done the work, you'll be able to tell. You can know. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to really, like, hear them and just look at them and be like, all right, you know what, cool. You know what I'm saying? I know, you feel me, where I need to work on and what I don't need to work on. Now, some people in the world right now are doing what their heart is calling them to do, and they have mastered more levels. But understand this energy right now. There's so many people coming out as holistic healers. You know what I'm saying? Let us heal you. You feel me? Let us do this. You feel me? Tarot card read, whatever. You feel me? And it's almost as if, just be real. How come you need someone else to tell you about how to heal you? Listen, a lot of these people have their own issues. They be struggling for real. And a lot of people be paying people to help them get through something that they still struggling from. And you don't even know, because you can't see behind the scenes. You only see what they give to you on the internet. Use your senses. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too afraid to, you feel me, look at the overall picture of what's really real. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you right now, people are using these practices to raise money. That's all they care about is the money. Not actually helping anyone heal. Not actually helping anyone, you know what I'm saying, overcome the darkness that has been put a hold on them as well as their whole family for centuries and years. No one has been able to ever make it out of that. You know what I'm saying? All of them were, may they rest in peace, killed or died off from that energy. So you mean to tell me one day you just wake up and all of a sudden you have the ability to preach to others and then make them pay you? You know what I'm saying? And you still need healing. And listen, for the ones that actually have took the steps to grow and are improving and growing forward, you know what I'm saying, could be able to tell the real. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going to tell you something, you feel me, this just plays into my heart of what's real. I was somewhere, right? And this this man was handing out church flyers, right? He's handing them out to everybody. I'm just watching him. I'm paying attention. He walking with himself and somebody else. You feel me? He comes and tries to hand me a flyer and completely turns around and act as if, you feel me, somebody else needed the flyer before me. You feel me? No disrespect at all. But it's almost as if, again, you're preaching and telling people how to move in life, and you got your own shit you're dealing with behind the scenes. Start there first. Start with you first. You feel me? Then maybe as you grow, you can have the ability to help others, but you can't even deal with your own shit. Listen, don't be blind to so many people out in the world who cannot look at their own stuff. They can't. For whatever reason, it's blocked. They cannot look at what they do. You know what I'm saying? So the only way they get an easier justification on life is by helping others. Is by, you feel me, helping other people to see their own stuff, but they can't see their own. That's backwards, don't you think? Wouldn't you want to be helped by someone that could also be able to look at their life first and start there first and then try to help others? You feel me? Because what happens is the way that they could be teaching or the way they have you thinking that what's real might not be real. You got to think of how their mind operate. I'm trying to help other people heal their past trauma, and I can't even heal mine. So how do I know effectively that this is going to work? You don't. You're stealing what you think works for the, you feel me, X amount of people, and you're trying to push a movement to gain whatever it is, power, control, money, you feel me, out of something that you have not yet used what you knew on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Start there first. You feel me? And listen, I promise y'all, the growth will show over time. You know what I'm saying? I could never. Only thing I could speak of and talk about is the things that I've experienced and grew from. You feel me? Trying to tell somebody about something that I ain't experienced or that I refuse to look at because it's me. A lot of people, I promise you, in life, they cannot for nothing in the world look at their own bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They're completely deflected in life to ever look at themselves. It's all about everybody else and what they do. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall victim to it. You know what I'm saying? Be able to tell the difference. Be able to understand and know that deep down, reality, your life will teach you where the pain is. You know what I'm saying? It'll show you where the things were that hurt you the most. The things you know what I'm saying, sat on, you didn't talk about. Your life story will print that picture out to you multiple times on multiple occasions to show you where the pain is. You can either choose to keep ignoring it and let someone else try to tell you where your pain is. You feel me? Or you can sit with yourself and figure it out yourself. You feel me? I'm just a person that's going to tell the truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing, and I see it all the time. You do not need someone else to help you heal yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can be able to do the work on your own. Now, understand and realize that there are people out there that can't look at themselves. They just don't know how. Their main focus is on everybody else and what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because they have created a block in their mind from ever hashing up the things they went through, because they've created an image by basically just paying attention to other people, excuse me, and being what people think they want. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see a person that's popular and they hang around this certain group of people, I'm now going to try to be like that popular person, or I'm going to try to fit in with the people that they deem to be popular. It's copying and imitating. It's not really me for real. They may do something in that group that I don't like, but I'm going to do it because I want to seem popular. You know what I'm saying? Listen, it's a very real thing. Just don't get misguided. You know what I'm saying? And just be able to understand and know that real growth comes from within. It's not about power, control, or money. You know what I'm saying? If you are out here trying to lead people and heal them, and you haven't healed yourself, you're only trying to make a quick buck because everything in life has failed for you. Have you ever thought about looking at why those things didn't work out? And trying to, you feel me, be a motivation for change, instead of trying to have someone just pay you for your services. Listen, you can't heal nobody until you heal yourself. And that's the real thing. Just like you can't love nobody until you love yourself. So realize and understand that can't no one teach you something that they're still going through. And the process is a very long process. I'm 36 years old. So if I'm just getting to a point where I'm healing past energy, and how long it took before I was able to, what makes you think that someone got it figured out in 2 days? That's not possible. You know what I'm saying? So don't get persuaded to go the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Always listen to your inner knowing. It'll tell you exactly what you need to know. You feel me? So listen, if you don't know what it is, I just told you. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.